I love him so. I just love him.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome to another closer look, sort of unboxing of a Hammer film. Today we're going to be looking at Fear in the Night, the new 4K release from Studio Canal, which I previously have on Blu-ray, which I've given to my lad to inherit. So it's a win-win sometimes for me when I upgrade. So it's not like I'm hounded with different versions of the film, I can move them on. But yes, this has just come out. We're going to look at this one today. I do have another one to have a look at, and we'll look at that in a separate video. But this video is going to be just about Fear in the Night. So we won't waste any time. Let's have a deep down look and unbox this new release from Studio Canal. So here we are guys, here is Fear in the Night, released here on Studio Canal. This is a Hammer film, starring Judy Geeson and Joan Collins, Ralph Bates and Peter Cushing. This is the 4K release. It's a region free version for the 4K, but the Blu-ray disc in here is region locked to region B. So it says here, as Peggy, Judy Geeson, recovers from a nervous breakdown, she's attacked by an unseen one-armed assailant. Shaken by the attack, Peggy and her new husband Robert, who's played by Ralph Bates, move to a country school where Robert teaches. A school they discover is completely deserted, save for the headmaster, Peter Cushing, and his wife, Joan Collins. Despite moving away from London to an isolated school grounds, Peggy is once again assaulted by a one-armed attacker. When Robert is sent back to London on behalf of his headmaster, Peggy is left alone to face her fears. Directed and produced by, co-written by Hammer legend Jimmy Sangster, this taut and tense psychological thriller proved to be the final entry in Hammer's line of mini Hitchcocks. And this edition has some special features. It has The Fragile Mind, Kim Newman explores Fear in the Night, audio commentary from co-writer, producer, director Jimmy Sangster and Hammer film historian Marcus Hearn, audio commentary from film historian Troy Howarth, end of term, Inside the Fear of Night, still galleries and theatrical trailers. So although these are not overly with so much special features like you get in the Hammer releases, what you do get is quality, and these releases are really good quality. So we're going to have a look inside the actual box. So we'll just open the cellophane. I don't have any stickers on here to try and preserve. So give me a minute guys, just let me grab the cellophane. These are wonderful releases from Studio Canal. I cannot sing the praises of these releases too much really, they're amazing. So all the sort of J cards are built on the back. As you may see, it's like a sort of shiny kind of look to it, because that normally would be a J card, but they have actually put these on the box, which gets an absolute plus from me, because J cards are quite annoying. So just have a look at the content. It does come in a hard box, really nice quality, amazing. We have the films. You'll have it on 4K and you will have it on Blu-ray. So here's your 4K disc, that's your Blu-ray. The 4K is region free, the Blu-ray is region B locked, with some pictures of Judy Geeson underneath. And on the flip, it's just a piece of artwork. Like the other set, this also comes with two posters. It will come with the new commissioned artwork, which you have on the case. As you may see, I'll put these sideways just so it's sort of like mostly on the screen. So that is the new commissioned artwork, and I'm expecting this one to be more of an original kind of artwork. I have reviewed this on my channel already. I might re-bring it to my channel. Yes, we have the official theatrical poster, which is really, really nice. I really like that. I might bring it to my channel because I am at the moment doing a 4K Hammer week, so we might put this one in there. So it comes with 2 lovely posters and a wonderful book. Again, all these books are soft back, but that's fine, absolutely fine. So there we go, we've got here the cast, which is really cool, and the crew, the people that are involved in making it. We have an essay by Paul Farrell, Caught in the Knot, Constructing Fear in the Night. There's the arm of our one-armed attacker. Judy and Ralph there. Peter Cushing. The Wicked Gentleman, Peter Cushing and Hammer Films, an essay by Tom Huddleston. And there's Joan Collins down there. An unsung sort of horror queen in my eyes. She's in quite a few horrors, Joan Collins. So as you can see, there's a number of essays in here with pictures from the film. Very cool. To me, it plays out almost like a giallo film. Got about each cast member and crew. Michael Carraz, he's involved with a lot of Hammer films. Even Blood on the Mummy's Tomb, he was involved with that film. Hobby which helps others. So we've got mini little essays, just like the other one here at the back. A bit about Joan Collins. And that's a wonderful book. So as you can see, it's another fantastic release from Hammer. So we'll just pop these away. Fantastic. Not from Hammer, sorry, from Studio Canal, of a Hammer film. So there you are. That is a closer look at Studio Canal's release of the Hammer film Fear in the Night. So once again, another magical release from Studio Canal. Like I said to you in all these videos that I've done on these releases, they're all fantastic. They are uniformed, but to be honest, that's what collectors kind of want, because it all sits in their sort of like in their collection in that sort of way, and they like them to be uniformed. Because sometimes it can be quite annoying when you get all your sets uniformed and then there's one that's just not uniformed with the others, and it just like throws the whole collection out if you're a collector. To me, it doesn't bother me too much, because although I like to accumulate a lovely library, I'm not actually a collector as such. To me, the word collector means hoarder, so I try to avoid that word as being a collector. I like to think that I'm building a film library of classic films, mostly horror, but there's film noir, there's everything in mine. Yes, this film does play out a little bit like a sort of giallo, and almost rings little bits of Halloween 2 from the Halloween films, in the same sort of like kind of direction and sort of like atmosphere. It's a really cool film. I have reviewed it. Like I said, I might review it again because at the moment I'm doing a Hammer 4K week, so I might bring this to it just so I can give you my views on mostly the 4K transfer. Anyway, thanks for coming into that. There is another one I'm doing video if you're interested in that, of the other new release that have just come out from Studio Canal, and that is Demons of the Mind, and that's going to be in my next video. Anyway guys, check in for that one if you're interested. A massive shout out to my lads. See you soon guys.